Allah Rabbul Alameen, our Creator, says in the Quran, يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. That, O you who have believed, fear Allah as He should be feared, and do not die except as Muslims. SubhanAllah, that verse can be found in Surah Al Imran. My name is Muhammad. I am Hafiz al-Quran. I am a graduate from an Islamic institution here in Cape Town, South Africa. And currently I am a university student at the University of Cape Town, currently majoring in computer science. And subhanAllah, if you would like to know a little bit more about who I am, why I'm making these videos, and also if you would like to know if you think my words are worth listening to, then subhanAllah, I encourage you to watch the video that I posted at the beginning of Ramadan day 1, and inshallah you can make that decision for yourself. Subhanallah, when I made a video on this conversation, or on this topic earlier in the month, I gave the analogy of, subhanallah, if you and I are standing in front of a house and subhanallah you tell me the house is on fire and I walk into the house anyway, what does that imply, right? I said that for the most part, the most logical thing is that I don't believe you, right? I gave that whole situation, right? That if you tell me there's a fire and I walk into the house anyway, that implies that I don't believe you, doesn't it? Right? Logically, because what other possibility can there be? And so that being said, subhanallah, again, just the conversation and subhanallah, the discussion around, are you really a Muslim and do you really believe in Islam? It's a powerful one, genuinely, right? Because subhanallah, one thing that's also very, very powerful, and I remember doing this practice with a couple of individuals that I know personally, and subhanallah, it was a little bit scary and kind of eye-opening also, to where I asked the question, why are you Muslim? And subhanallah, you can, subhanallah, I ask it to you as well, whoever's watching this, and I suggest that you take a moment to answer as honest as you can. Please don't fool anybody when you're answering this question. Just think about it genuinely and answer it authentically and truthfully. Why are you Muslim? And subhanallah, I remember when I asked the people that I asked, subhanallah, a lot of them were hesitant because I guess they never thought about it before and maybe they didn't know what to say. But subhanallah, it's like, when I was like, okay, be honest, man, is it because you were born into a Muslim family? Is it because, like today, the reason that you're Muslim, is it because you're born into a Muslim family? Is it because that there's no other option? It's not like you're going to become Christian now. I mean, your whole life's going to change, right? Is it because like you feel like there's no other option? Subhanallah, is it just because, I don't know, you grew up in a Muslim household and, I don't know, the people around you are Muslim and something like that? Subhanallah, like, be honest, are those the reasons? And subhanallah, if it is, I genuinely think that is a problem. I genuinely think that is a problem because subhanallah, that implies that, and subhanallah, just, I want to be careful what I'm about to say, but just understand what I'm saying clearly, that if you were not born into a Muslim family, you would not be Muslim today. Subhanallah. And I guess I can put it in question form, that if you were not born into a Muslim family today, or subhanallah, maaf, when you were born and you were not born in a Muslim environment, in a Muslim family and around Muslim individuals, you would not be a Muslim today. Is that true? SubhanAllah, it's a very scary thing, because for those of us who that turns out to be true, may Allah forgive us, may Allah guide us, may Allah give us the necessary knowledge we need to strengthen our belief and iman. because I genuinely believe that is such a weak reasoning. Because it's almost like you're not Muslim on your own accord then. Because, subhanAllah, if you are in that position, and subhanAllah, you're almost a bit confused about, well, what else is my answer supposed to be to that question of why am I Muslim? Well, subhanAllah, the true answer is supposed to be, and by the way, again, this is not just about what you're saying, it's what you believe, right? But the true belief that you're supposed to have is that I believe that Allah is the one and only all-powerful creator of this universe and of this world and of all the worlds, and He is the one who is ever living, ever sustaining. That is number one. And I truly and genuinely believe that there was a man named Muhammad that lived over 1400 years ago, over 1400 years ago, who was the final messenger of God, who got sent revelation through the angel Jibreel, and that is what is the answer is supposed to be. Now, let me be careful here because I'm speaking a bit too passionately as if this is from Quran or Hadith or something. It might or might not be, but I'm saying this is kind of my opinion, to be honest with you. This is kind of my opinion. But I just think that, subhanAllah, we should make an effort for those of us who don't have that fundamental belief in Islam, that we are not genuinely Muslims because we believe in the, subhanAllah, because we fundamentally believe that Islam is the one true religion. وَمَن يَبْتَغِ غَيْرَ الْإِسْلَامِ دِينًا فَلَن يُقْبَلَ مِنْهُ. Right? That whoever takes other than Islam as their religion, you'll be amongst the losers, right? وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ مِنَ الْخَاسِرِينَ. I didn't mention that was the end of the verse. Yeah. But subhanAllah, stretching the video like I always do. Inshallah, I hope that can have some sort of effect on whoever's watching this video. Inshallah, that be a reminder, a message, and something for us to all, inshallah, work on, is our belief, our true, genuine belief in Islam and in Allah and in the Prophet and, subhanAllah, the teachings of Islam. Inshallah, may Allah protect, guide, and assist us with everything that we might be engaging in, inshallah.